It's that time of year again for the Melha Shrine Circus, and this year the circus is celebrating 60 years, so they're offering you the best bang for your buck.
And here to tell you more about this fun family circus are Russ Mitchell, Johnny Rocket, and Craig Kazin, aka Doc the Clown. Welcome, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for having us.
Great,
Yes,
so good to have you. Congratulations on celebrating 60 years of the Melha Shrine Circus. Now, this year things are a little different because it is 60 years, right? The best bang for your buck. Give us the details, Russ, on the circus.
Well, each year, as you know, we bring our Melha Shrine Circus to the West Springfield Coliseum at the Big E grounds, and it's pretty much all Shriners. Of course, all the acts you see are brought in by a producer for us, and all the people that work it are Shriners, and that's the connection. The Melha Shriners actually bring in the Shrine Circus for our area.
And this year, a little bit before the event, there's going to be the circus on the street, too. Tell us about that.
Tomorrow at 12:15, we have something scheduled to be held down there on Main Street, right by Bowling Way. Unfortunately, we're watching the weather right now, and that's going to play a very big part in it. If the weather is too bad, then we won't be able to handle it. But right now, that's the plan, is to have something very special down there.
All right, so Craig, you are Doc the Clown, right? But you're a Shriner yourself.
Yes, I am. I'm very proud to be for the last 15 years, and this is our biggest fundraiser. And the money that comes to our circus here, it stays here in Western Massachusetts. It doesn't go out of town on a circus train. It helps us, the Shriners, do what we need to do to help support Shriners Hospitals for Children. We're very fortunate to have one right here in Springfield.
Now, when all the kids and the adults come, what can they expect from you? What zany antics are you planning for everybody?
Well, I'm very proud that the Melha Shrine Clowns have two fantastic acts for you. One is Wet and Wild, and the other one features, from Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts, Bammo the Clown. We're going to shoot a clown out of a cannon.
I'm sorry, what?
We are going to shoot a clown out of a cannon. It's an aerodynamic challenge. The nose and the feet create aerodynamic issues, but we'll take care of it.
The gunpowder.
Oh, but you have to see it, so you have to go to the circus to see it. And you'll also see Johnny Rocket. Now, you are you're throughout the whole circus. I got to go and see you last year. So much fun.
Yes, I'm very happy to be back. They invited me back this year, so it's an honor. I always love coming to Springfield.
Now, Johnny, is that you?
That was me last year, actually. That was my closing bit in the show. You know, I try to get in a little bit of everything in the show. I do a little bit of comedy, a little bit of daredevil. So I just love the circus, and I try to get in as much as I can throughout the entire show. This year's no exception. I'll be throughout the whole show. I do have all new things planned this year. I'm very excited. Everything has changed so drastically from last year's show. I think everybody's going to be so happy with the performance that they're going to get to see. They definitely went way above and beyond this year for the 60th anniversary. They're going to see acts, quite frankly, that they've never had at the Shrine Circus before here in Springfield. So I'm pretty excited about that. I definitely think that people are going to enjoy the show this year.
Wow. Yes. You're funny too.
Oh, yeah,
you're really funny and you're talented.
He's a Renaissance man.
That hair is just, I don't know how you do it.
Well,
you're trying to help me before, but we'll work on it.
We'll get you there.
We'll get there. All right, Flat Out Freestyle. That's a new act this year.
Yes, we're very, very, very happy about that. This is all new. It's never been done at Springfield Shrine Circus. The Rowe brothers, Flat Out Freestyle, they're absolutely amazing. They've traveled the world. They've entered tons of competitions throughout their career, won several of them. They've been featured in X Games. They are just, I mean, totally amazing, and I think kids of all ages are just going to be blown away by what they're going to do at the Shrine Circus this year.
These pictures are just a sneak peek. It's amazing. Now I want to ask you about the community show that you're offering, Russ.
Yes, each year we are very fortunate to have Smith & Wesson sponsor a community service show for us. What we do is all the tickets to this one particular performance are donated to different charitable organizations and to the underprivileged children, so that they can come and see the show, which otherwise they probably wouldn't be able to. And we're really appreciative of Smith & Wesson for sponsoring that show for us.
Now, Russ, if people are interested in that or any other show, if they want to see these two zany guys, how can they do it? How can they get involved?
If they go to the website, melhashrinecircus.com, they can purchase tickets that way. They can call the box office in West Springfield, or they can call Melha direct for any information they need.
It's a fun family event, and like you said, 60 years, so they're really pulling out all the stops, right, Johnny?
Oh yeah, and that's the great thing about the Shrine Circus. It's one of the few forms of entertainment left where like 4 generations of a family can come and watch a show, and I believe that all ages will be entertained, whether it's great grandma, grandma, mother, and child. It's just the circus has something for everybody, and that's the magical thing about it.
And it raises money for a good cause too, so everybody wins.
Yeah, and the cause is just absolutely tremendous to help the kids. So it's definitely. Please come out and support the Shrine Circus.
Fun. And Doc, there's a parade on opening day, is that right?
Yes, indeed. Starting at 6 o'clock on Memorial Avenue in West Springfield. You want to come out to Gate 9, and we'll march down to the main gate right before our very first performance.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, so exciting. It's always a great time when the circus is in town.
Say, you know it's spring too when the circus comes back to town. Thank you all for stopping by today. It's a pleasure having you.
Thanks for having us.
And if you want to learn more about the circus or purchase tickets, 413-205-5087 or melhashrinecircus.com.